how to let go of a particular emotion. Do you walk with me?
Yeah.
So, let's say you have a very strong negative emotion that you want to let go of. Okay. At first, you have to understand what are you feeling actually. You know, are you a man who is having trouble with even understanding your emotions? Then you have to create, like some practices that help you to gain clarity. That would, for example, mean get a journal, set an alarm clock a few times of the day, and just ask yourself, what am I feeling? Listen into your body, focus your attention into your body, and then try to understand, what feeling is this? What were the feelings today? Anger, sadness, apathy, grief, purpose, reason, acceptance, neutrality, whatever. Figure that out, so you at first have a roadmap of emotions. Then, when you are in a constant negative state, you will figure out and find out that it's usually not one emotion, but a complex of several different emotions. Okay? So you have to dissect it. So take a pen, take your notebook, and write it out. And by writing out those different emotions and understanding what am I feeling, you usually understand where is it coming from. Yeah, I'm angry at this person because of this and this, and that brings you on the scale of consciousness then on, and that happened because it hurt my pride. That would be the next level. And what you are doing by dissecting all those emotional complexes, you are raising your vibration by every stage of awareness. Okay, you start with maybe with shame. You're ashamed because some person were mean to you. Then you understand, okay, but I'm actually sad that he or she said this and that because I told it to him or her in a moment when I thought I could trust this onto him or her. Yeah, that brings you then on the next level, which will be anger, for example, as I said, and then pride, and then blah. And that at some point you will achieve or reach the stage of courage. Okay, and courage is the tipping point where we get from the victim and abuser mentality into the life creator and self-realization portion of life. Okay, the creator. And at courage, we are then starting at first with neutral emotions, with acceptance, for example, and eventually we're finding reason, we find purpose, love, peace, joy. Okay, and that's just basically what I learned about life, what it's all about. It's like learning to control our frequency, our emotional state, or level of consciousness, whatever you want to call it, and try to improve it, try to increase it, as you will create a much better life, and everything you attract from your core will be on a higher level of frequency as well. It doesn't mean that everything you attract will be on a higher frequency, but the tendency is increasing. So very practically, writing, understanding, creating clarity within yourself will help you raise your vibration. Because when you are writing about it and you understand it and you then are able to feel it, you can therefore heal it. You can feel the emotions by healing it, but if you don't understand them and don't have an awareness about them, they will just stuck in a complex, together. So focus on creating more wisdom around that, and you will, and that I can promise you, transform your life.